Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Kong Skull Island. This movie was directed by Jordan Voight Roberts, and the actors who were starring in it were Tom Hiddleston, Samuel L. Jackson, Brie Larson, John C. Reilly, John Goodman, Corey Hawkins, John Ortiz, Tien Jing, Toby Cabell, Jason Mitchell, Shea Wigham, Thomas Mann, and Eugene Cordero. In this movie here, you have a group of people who are being led by John Goodman's character, Bill Randa, to go on this expedition to this new uncharted island. No man has ever been there. Everybody who has tried has failed and has died. And these group of people are going to go to this island to find out what's there. And you got John Goodman and his partner, and there's scientists, and you also got the soldiers who are there for their protection. And the soldiers are being led by Samuel L. Jackson's character, I think it's Colonel Preston Packard. And Colonel Packard, he was in Vietnam, and the war ended, but he still feels as though the war didn't end correctly for him. Because he still wants to fight. Outside of being a soldier in the war, it doesn't seem like he had much of a life. He has no home to go back to, so he still wants to fight something. He wants to fight something, and so when he gets to the island, the first thing he sees is a big, giant ape who attacks him because, well, they started it. Pretty much. They were dropping bombs on the island to find out to see how the island was, get their readings on it. And, well, that pissed off Kong because, well, that attracts other creatures that Kong doesn't want to come out. So since they are the threat, Kong gotta get rid of the threat. So he pretty much killed a lot of people right off the bat. Yeah. And so now you have Samuel L. Jackson, who is a soldier who wants a war. He finally has a target that he can fight now. And this time he wants the war to end on his terms. You got everybody else. You got Tom Hiddleston's character. You got Brie Larson's and the rest of the group. They just want to go home. And they also, while they're on this island, they meet John C. Reilly's character, Hank Malloy, who also was a soldier in World War II. But his plane crashed there, and so he's been there for a long time, cut off from the outside world. And even though he has been living with a tribe of people who also live there as well, he also seems like he lost his mind a little bit. He's not all there. Yeah. I guess being on the island for a long time, trying to survive away from all the crazy critters. He probably was alone a lot before he met the tribes. So he probably lost his mind a little bit. The shock of seeing all these gigantic, huge monsters running around. This cannot be real. So it kind of maybe fries his brain a little bit. Yeah. So you got people who wants to fight Kong, you got people who wants to save Kong, you got people who wants to leave the island in peace and then try to protect the island at all costs. So you got a whole lot of things going on, but that's pretty much the gist of the whole movie. Now, first of all, before I get into the good stuff, I'm going to start with the bad stuff. The bad part is, well, there's a lot of things in this movie that's very predictable. You kind of know what's going to happen and what's going to happen to who early on. You pretty much already know who's going to die, who's going to survive right off the bat. So there is no shock to that one. I mean, there's only one time there was a jump scare that actually threw me off. Cause I wasn't so sure if this character was going to die or not. But the way it happened, I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. It was like a jump scare that actually got me. I said, oh, okay. But other than that, it's very predictable. And even though I did like Samuel L. Jackson in this movie, his performance, his character performance was very, I guess you could say, cliched in a way. It wasn't like nothing original about his character, right, how his character was like just a soldier still wanting to fight, but now he has the opportunity to fight something. So now he has any reason to fight this thing, no matter what's the case. Even if it costs his own men's life, just so he could take this thing down, just to say he did it. Yeah, I've seen the kind of character before and other things, but I think his performance was fine. I think his performance was fine overall. So let's move on to the good stuff now. The good part is the animation and the CGI is fantastic. I mean, the design of Kong alone is just amazing. And Kong doesn't look like a typical ape. He kind of looks like a combination of two apes put together. Like he looks like a combination of a chimpanzee and a gorilla. He has the sort of like the shape of a chimpanzee, but he's standing upright. He has a very muscular build to him, but his face or facial feature and structure to it kind of remind me of a gorilla too. So like it's like they took a chimpanzee and a gorilla, had a baby, mutated it, and made it to a giant, and then there you go, you got Kong. Pretty much. And mostly all the animals in the thing looked amazing. Looked pretty good. And it was beautifully shot. The location was great, and I like that. I also like how the music that they played. I did enjoy, but how it like went along with what was going on in the scene. How it sort of like coordinated with the action sequences with the music, and I like how it blended together. And I thought that was great. The acting performances from everybody was fine. The only person that really stood out to me the most was John C. Reilly. John C. Reilly really stood out to me because he came off, because he was the comedic part of the show. He brought a lot of humor to the show, which I really did. The movie that I actually really did like, and his character was like a little bit crazy, a little bit kooky, but also very smart at the same time too, and brave. And I really did enjoy his character a lot on the show. His performance actually stood out the most to me out of everybody in the movie. So overall, I say great film. Had a whole lot of fun watching it. And I give the movie a grade. I'll give it a solid B. A solid B. But don't take my word for it. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. And if you have already seen Kong, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. I'd like to hear your opinions. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.